When it comes to creating content, if you want to work smarter, not harder, well, this video is for you and it's going to be a quick one. So let's get right to it. Hello, beautiful people. My name is Jennifer, and I am a marketing coach, and I help people just like you make money online. And on Think Different Daily, we talk about the things that most people don't when it comes to making money. So if that sounds like something that you want to learn more about, be sure to like this video, subscribe. We welcome you to the Think Different Daily family. Now, let's jump right in. Who all is about working smarter, not harder? I don't know about you, but in life, in everything that I do, I want to master working smarter and not harder. The same goes for content creation. One thing that I can say that I've done and I've heard from the clients who I work with, who I have helped, by the way, make money online through TikTok Shop, which has been a beautiful surprise. And if you want to know how I've done it, how I've helped my clients do it, I have a simple 3-step strategy that I worked and it worked. And then I helped other people work it and it worked for them too. And now we all wake up to sales notifications on our phones almost every single day. Well, check out the free training. The link is in the description box, thinkdifferentdaily.com. And I know that it is packed with value. That's all we offer here at Think Different Daily. And if you're looking for a way to get a start on creating a new stream of income for your family so that when you look at your bank account at the end of each month, you're happy about the extra cash that you see in it. And that is what my simple strategy will help you do. So check it out, thinkdifferentdaily.com. Now, the clients who I've worked with, the content creators who I've talked to and connected with in different community groups, they have all said at one point in time, they just completely overthought content creation. And this is everyone from, the newest of content creators to those who have been in the game for decades, that you can find yourself overthinking it. But the truth of the matter is, applying smarter, not harder principles to creating content is how you can be successful in making content. And the other side of this is to just copy and paste. Copy and paste. Now you might be thinking, well, isn't that just basically like plagiarizing? That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying literally take someone else's content or idea and paste it and say exactly what they've said, exactly how they've said it. No. What I'm saying is the first thing you want to do is identify what you feel confident talking about, and certainly find something that people are interested in, because the worst thing you could do is find something you're excited about but there isn't really a demand for it. um, so that is really important when you're creating content, whether you are doing that here on YouTube, whether you're doing that on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or any social media platform. It is important to find something that's of interest to other people. And trust me, you are full of enough ideas, of enough experiences, of enough knowledge that is of interest to somebody. Okay. So let's just start there. You don't need to begin overthinking what it is that you could offer. But what I'm saying is, you may like, I don't know. Let's think of something like, let's say you like butterflies, but there's not that many people who like butterflies, which I feel like there are. I like butterflies. And so you start a YouTube channel, or, you're on your social media platform and you're just talking butterflies, 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 but most people don't like butterflies. Okay, well, you're kind of limiting yourself. Now, that probably wasn't the best example, but I think you understand what I mean in identifying something that is exciting to you, that you can confidently speak about, and maybe something that you just have some unique perspective and experience in that perhaps somebody else doesn't. So, okay, now that you figured it out, let's say it is butterflies. You're going to go do your research, look at what types of content is out there about butterflies. See what other people are saying, see what other people are talking about, what they're doing, how they're presenting the information. And what's amazing about that is find the content that's actually successful, meaning, is it getting engagement? Are people liking it? Are people sharing it? And at any level, right? Because we have a tendency of going into this mentality that, oh, well, if they don't have a viral video or a million followers, perhaps that's not a credible source to look into, but that is not the case. Because imagine you have 200 followers and half of those followers engage in your content every time you post. That's way more valuable. That's way more significant than having a million followers and you only get like 10 people who actually care about what you're talking about. So do your research. That's the first step, all right? And I just want I'm sharing this because it's all about not working harder, but smarter. And a lot of successful people, not only in content creation, but in entrepreneurship and business, they have copied other people and they have taken an idea that was proven to be successful. A lot of times we can look at competition as it being, oh, well, maybe that market is oversaturated. Everybody seems to be talking about it. But the truth is, it can demonstrate that there is a demand, right, for that particular type of information. It's confirmation. Okay, well, if it's working for him, if it's working for her, it can work for me too. And you have a special, unique way that you can bring that content. I have told my clients many times, and some of them catch it, some of them are still getting there to catch the revelation that now is the time to really explore creating content, whether you do it here on YouTube, whether you do it on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. But now is the time, and especially on a platform like YouTube, because YouTube is in its 20th year this year, celebrated 20 years, you guys. Can you believe it? And the CEO of YouTube announced all these incredible updates and improvements that it is making so that content creators can just be better, bigger, bolder, and faster in everything that we do. And I did a video about that. So I'll link it here so that you can check that out after you finish watching this one, by the way. And it gives you all the updates and it even links to the article that details everything that's super exciting about what's happening with YouTube. But the main takeaway is that now is the time for even new creators to jump into YouTube. So that's one of the things I share with my clients. And I also tell them, hey, do your research and just copy what you see is working and make it your own. If you really think about what is happening on these platforms,